Okay, Amy, we have talked about the lock and build on new construction, but while we're in this period where we talked about where, you know, interest rates have kind of leveled off for the time being, but you're actively shopping for existing homes, well, we've got a solution for you as well. And it's called lock and roll, right? So there you go. So Amy's doing the dance. So the way the lock and roll service works is we go ahead, we look at the current rates. For free, we will lock in your rate for up to 90 days. And you do not have to be under contract. So we get you pre-approved, you go through underwriting, right? So that's number one, right? So we actually will pre-underwrite you. And then once you've been pre-underwritten, then we're gonna go ahead, we're going to lock in your rate, and then you have 90 days to get a home under contract. So that's 3 months, right? So you get, first step number one, you go to rate.com/Bruno, you apply, you know, click the apply now button, answer the questions, I get the file, you're pre-approved, I send you to my underwriting team, they will get you your power bid pre-approval. We have a nice cool name for it now. It's called power bid pre-approval.
Power bid.
So now you are pre-underwritten, right? So you can make great offers. And on top of that, we're also going to lock in your rate so that you have that protection. And the reason why you want to lock that in now, because right now rates have kind of, you know, they've stabilized a little bit. But guess what? Next month, we have a whole new inflation reading. We don't know what it is, right? So here's an opportunity. If this is something that you can handle in terms of your price point, all of those things, and your monthly payment, good time to lock it, right? And again, you also have that rate renegotiation. So you get the, you get the lock and roll. You now have the 90 days. And if you have a home under contract and you're at that day 89, you could do a one-time 30-day extension. So we could still close your loan and get you into the home at that original rate. Amy, what are your thoughts?
I'm like freaking out over here because I'm like, that's so exciting, because I personally have buyers that, you know, they might have gotten pre-approved, you know, a month or two ago, and because of the way the market is and having to write offers and more offers and more offers, it's stretched the amount of time, and the interest rates have went up. So for them to have that opportunity to be able to, you know, come in, get pre-approved, and then have that lock and know, like, I've got a 3-month buffer here that I can go buy a home. I've had people that have been with another lender, didn't know about this program, and we looked for 2 months. We didn't get our offers accepted because she didn't have a whole lot of extra to put down. But even on the littlest of home that she really truly wanted, her lender ran the rates, and then she came back to me and she said, Amy, I can't buy this house because the interest rates went up. And it was only on a little, just less than a $200,000 home. So that makes a big difference, and it really creates certainty. And that's one thing that people need in this world, in this lifetime right now, and in today's market, is certainty that they're going to get a house and they're not going to have this fluctuated interest rate. It's so huge to be able to have that opportunity.
Exactly. So, you know, the key steps, you go to the website, you get pre-approved, we get you pre-underwritten, and then we do the lock and roll, and then Amy will do a dance for you. She will do the lock and roll dance. There we go.
If you bring in a band, we'll have more fun.
There you go. There you go.